federal appeals court has refused to allow the Trump administration to immediately enforce critical elements of President Donald Trump's executive order that aimed to tighten mail-in voting rules in 23 states led by Democrats. The First U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals, in a 2-1 decision, denied the Department of Justice's request to pause a previous ruling that had blocked several parts of the order while the legal fight continues. This move signals a significant setback for the administration, which may now look to the U.S. Supreme Court for emergency relief as the midterm elections approach. The administration had argued that the lawsuit challenging the order was premature, insisting that federal agencies had not yet finalized the new voting policies outlined in the executive order. However, the appeals court sided with the plaintiff states, agreeing that the states faced pressing election deadlines and had already started preparing for potential changes to voting procedures. The court emphasized that the order set forth clear and fast-approaching deadlines, which forced the states to respond immediately, regardless of whether federal agencies had fully developed the implementing policies. President Trump's executive order, signed in March, directed the Department of Homeland Security to compile lists of confirmed U.S. citizens eligible to vote and provide them to states. It also instructed the U.S. Postal Service to create new standards for handling mail-in ballots and called on the Justice Department to prioritize investigations into state and local officials accused of issuing federal ballots to ineligible voters. These sweeping directives were part of Trump's broader agenda to bolster election integrity. The lawsuit challenging the executive order was filed by 23 states and the District of Columbia, with California, Massachusetts, Nevada, and Washington leading the coalition. The states contended that the Constitution vests primary authority for federal elections in the states, not the president or federal agencies. U.S. District Judge Indira Talwani had previously sided with the states, concluding that several provisions of the order likely overstepped the president's authority, and she blocked federal agencies from implementing those provisions through the duration of the upcoming federal elections. The appeals court's latest ruling does not resolve the core constitutional questions at issue, but maintains Judge Talwani's injunction against the executive order while the appellate process continues. With the legal battle still ongoing, the administration now faces further uncertainty as the midterm elections loom closer. The White House and Department of Justice did not immediately provide comments following the ruling. Want to make sure you never miss our latest videos? Tap that follow button right now. If our content brought a smile to your face, made you think, or taught you something new, please like this video and share with your friends and family. Your support helps our community grow, and sharing the love only takes a second. Thank you for watching and being part of our journey.